Today the universe makes an odd declaration. According to the universe, somebody in your life is by all accounts gathering data about you covertly and paid by a man, perhaps to impart it to somebody who loves you without question. The universe is offering you hints that a major love proposition could be coming, a caring demonstration that could completely change yourself for good. It means quite a bit to check out at this example with a receptive outlook and a feeling of care. Despite the fact that the possibility of a major love proposition could sound heartfelt, the possibility of somebody watching you can be startling. The word from the universe is intended to tell you about this present circumstance, so you can manage it in a savvy and cautious way. The world believes you should pause for a minute to contemplate how you feel about this conceivable sweetheart. In the event that you are keen on an affection relationship, this news could cause you to feel energized and inquisitive. It tends to be inspiring and invigorating to imagine that somebody loves you definitely. But at the same time, contemplating the ethics and cut-off points of social affair data about you without your knowledge is significant. Keeping an eye on somebody is a break of trust and protection. Also, assuming you figure out that it's valid, you want to converse with the individual about it. Correspondence is significant in any relationship. What's more, on the off chance that somebody is arranging a major love proposition, they ought to tell the truth and open about their arrangements. Transparently discussing your contemplations and plans can assist you with building a genuine and significant relationship. In the event that you can't say much about this conceivable admirer or could do without what they are doing, drawing certain lines and put your emotional wellness first is significant. Put your psychological wellness first. Pay attention to your instinct and carve out opportunity to dive more deeply into the individual before you choose how to manage the association. The message from the universe is an admonition that affection can appear in manners you don't anticipate. Furthermore, that heartfelt shocks can add a touch of sorcery to the excursion of life. Despite the fact that the universe indicates the opportunity of a major love proposition, it's significant not to allow sentiment thoughts to hinder what's truly happening. Before you completely focus on the possibility of an adoration relationship, set aside some margin to sort out whether or not the individual's sentiments and objectives are genuine. Likewise, the universe says example is an opportunity to contemplate that getting consent and regard individual limits is so significant. Assuming you figure out that somebody has been gathering data about you without your insight, converse with them about it. Correspondence is the most ideal way to clear up any disarray or anxiety. Persistence is something to be thankful for with regards to cherishing connections. The universe believes that you should confide in God's arrangement for your life and allow things to occur as they ought to. Hurrying into an adoration relationship without a solid base of trust and common perspective can cause heart-throb and disappointment. Remember to deal with your feelings and contemplations. Get things done for yourself that make you blissful and quiet down. Carving out margin for yourself can assist you with keeping a reasonable head and settle on decisions that are in accordance with your objectives and values. Eventually, the word from the universe is an impression of the force of affection and the chance of sorcery throughout everyday life. Love frequently shocks us and brings us gifts we didn't anticipate. Acknowledge the opportunity of a major love proposition with an open heart and the information that trust and exchange are significant. Whether this conceivable love lets you know how they feel. The confidence that God has an arrangement for your life and that the ideal individual will go along with impeccable timing. Most importantly, remember that you merit love, joy and fulfillment. The illustration from the universe is an impression of how significant you are and the amount of you possess to offer the world. Embrace the affection and security that the universe gives you and realize that you are never alone on your excursion. With an open heart, an unmistakable brain and confidence in the universe's heading, you will deal with this present circumstance with beauty and understanding. Partake in the sorcery of affection and the chance of a major love proposition, yet remember how significant regard, understanding and fair correspondence are for making bonds that last. The universe's caring energy is driving you to the thunder of genuine romance and satisfaction, and you will track down adoration, harmony and bliss at each step of your life. Type it to guarantee it now.